Hi, so in this video I want to talk a little bit more about enemies, loot, combat, gameplay, all that, and just how it's going to behave. So I do have AI set up. I don't have a bunch of enemies created, but I've got them documented out so I know exactly what stats they're going to have, where they're going to go, all that stuff. So it's just a case of making them an engine, which isn't actually that time consuming if you've got your back end set up correctly, which I think I have. So we'll jump in, have a quick little gameplay snippet. Bear in mind this is very, very unpolished, so don't expect miracles. So, got the bear coming to attack you. If you hover over him, you'll get the health bar pop up and the name. And we can fight him. I'll just let him whack me once, just so we can see the health globe go down. Yep, all works nicely. Probably help if we were facing him. Some of these UI elements are very, very bog standard at the moment. I haven't really worked on them a great deal. Obviously this is before we even reach a demo stage, so there's a lot of polishing left to do. But yeah, that's basic gameplay in action. Got a workable skill, deals damage to the enemy can deal damage back, chase after you because they don't like you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, moving on with that, we've got your traditional health and mana system, and then we've got these two things here, which is Iron Skin and Mana Shield. I took this this idea from Path of Exile, with that energy shield, but I've kind of gone a different way with it. I like the idea of having a buffer to your health, but I felt like it should be more accessible than going down a single route. So that's where the Iron Skin and the Mana Shield come into play. So for those that don't know, the game, this Sanctum Breach will be a 6-class game. I can't remember all the classes off the top of my head, but you've got a melee fighter, I think it's called fighter, that uses like swords, hammers, axes, big attacks, that kind of thing. Then you've got the monk, who is a more nimble, agile fighter. Again, still close range, preferring melee weapons, but a lot more fluid, a lot more rapid. Then both of those will use Iron Skin, so they can generate. You start with 0, it's 4 at the moment, but you'll start with 0, and you can generate Iron Skin on some of your attacks, some of your passive abilities, some of your auras. Think of it like a overcharged health regen. So when you attack, this goes up. If enemies hit you, it'll take it from your Iron Skin before it takes it from your health. So it's kind of like a buffer, an effective HP pool, if you will. Same for Mana Shield, but it works more for the caster-based characters, so like the Enchanter who uses fire, lightning and cold, the Conjurer and the Evocator. One summons pets and one's more based in like chaos and poison magic. They'll tend to use Mana Shield more, and it works in exactly the same way as Iron Skin. It's just class specific. Having said that, there will be ways for classes to use both at once, but it will require very specific items, and perhaps specific skill sets as well, because not only can you find skills on the talent tree and as well drops, but you can find them as part of set items and unique items as well. Not every set and not every unique, but enough of them that it feels impactful. So there'll be thousands of ways to build your character and utilise all these different stats. You've got 3 relics here. They're potions, but I call them relics because why not? One of them is health, one of them is mana, and then the middle one will be class specific to either restore Iron Skin or Mana Shield. Now again, this may be changeable depending on items. You might have an item that reverses it, so say you're an Enchanter and this traditionally restores Mana Shield, you may find an item that converts it to restoring Iron Skin instead, and then you can use your skills to restore your Mana Shield, and the relic to restore your iron skin, so you've now got 3 layers of health. Yeah, that'd be some good stuff. So these have 4 uses until they need recharging, and the way they're recharged is via kills, so exactly how it works in Path of Exile basically, except that I don't plan on adding modifiers to these potions. They'll just be ones that you have throughout your entire gameplay experience. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm probably going to start working on the inventory and equipment system soon, because that's the last major system that I need to touch upon. Once I have that in place, I'm very keen to start prototyping a lot of items, a lot of skills, a lot of enemies, and then I can have some substantial gameplay videos to show you. If anyone's got any questions, comments about any of the foundations of the game, or my thoughts, ideas, directions for any of the different attributes, it could be like skills, items, AI, talents, whatever it is, just leave comments. I'm more than happy to do FAQs, anything like that. Yeah, I just need to get the core systems finished, so start iterating some gameplay, and hopefully, fingers crossed, can get the demo out soon. Yeah, thanks for watching. There probably won't be another update as rapidly as I've done these, just because I had these ready to go, just when I was waiting to publish my itch page. But I aim to update on a weekly basis. Don't forget to follow Instagram as well, because I'll be posting like quick pictures of like UI design and things like that on there if I make any changes to that. Ones that don't really want a video, but just a nice quick update. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Devblog and the rest of them. Thanks, and see you next time.